Hello and welcome to the Datapreneurs Hub. I am thrilled that you're here. Whether you're taking a look at this as a newly joined member or somebody who is just refreshing what is there within the hub, or you're a prospective member who is just curious, what is this all about? This Datapreneurs Hub, it has multiple tiers. How does all this work? And above all, what's in it? So this short series of lessons, think of it like an orientation course. It's intended to give you very quick and short information about what's within the hub, how you can actually navigate it, get the most of it out of it, and what options exist so that you can actually engage better within the hub and tap into the resources that we have. Also, reach out to us if you have any questions. So the hub is evolving. So whatever I'm recording here at this point in time, there may be some differences depending on when you join at a later date. So my name is Prakash. I have about 25 plus years of experience working in the industry across strategy, analytics, data, and many leadership roles with global corporations. What started So to give you a little bit of a story on what the hub is, how it came about is right after COVID, when it started, I got back to actually writing my book, The Intrapreneur. And around the same time, there were a few people reaching out to me for coaching and mentoring. Hey, I like what you post in here. How can we work with you more closely, right, to elevate my career growth? So that's really how the coaching side of things started happening. And then as more and more people got engaged, we got different feedback in terms of, yes, I need a lot more engagement, or it would be great if there's one place for me to come in and find your thought process as you went. So we've tried to accumulate over 5 plus years of data that based on primarily on what I have written over the years, what I've shared in my book and during my coaching activities. So it's still evolving, and I'm only like 8 years into it, and I hope to learn from you all as well based on the various interactions we are having within the hub. I primarily believe on three main things. One is what is not understood cannot be managed, right? That first level of knowing is really critical. How do we learn on a daily basis? The micro learning, which we will talk about it later. Then the second activity is what is not experienced cannot be appreciated. If you've never been in situations that actually required you to operate at a much bigger level than what you're used to, there are various nuances and challenges and even the opportunity that comes with that, right? Are you ready to step in? Yes, you may be, fear may be holding back. Absolutely. It has been for me various stages in my career as well. But are we ready to step up when the opportunity presents? That's the key. And the experience that you learn working in the lower levels is what prepares you for that next level. And then the third point is activity without purpose creates an illusion of progress. So often we find what might look great on paper. Once we start working on it, there's a lot more details emerge, and then one thing leads to the other. We end up very busy doing things, but unfortunately, is it really moving towards where we want to go? That's the question, right? If that movement and progress is not happening, we are pretty much spinning the wheels in the same place. The best part of how this can be fixed is, do we have access to people who can challenge us, who can give us the right feedback, ask us the questions, and maybe even direct us, which will shave off a whole lot of like months. We're talking about years of just doing it by ourselves. So the hub in reality brings the learning, the connections, the contributions, the way you can for lifting others, and also making sure that you grow at a much faster pace than you would be doing if you work on your own. That's really the idea here.